Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see New York against New Orleans. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here we go. And here's New Orleans now. Pass to Howard. 19-footer. O'Neal pulls it in.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Outside Edwards. Knocked loose. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Pass to Harrington. No good on the three.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers, yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. The kick out to Edwards. Sinks the tray.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Here's Bird. Over Edwards. Out to the right wing. Second shot opportunity. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Davis. Inside. Here's Howard. Got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Bird. Got a hand on it. And they recover it. Shot clock at 5. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Bird. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. They set the screen. Now Edwards. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. 19-footer. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. New Orleans trails by 8. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Adebayo. To the right side. Can they get it? And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for New York.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Harrington. From the arc. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Bird's got 8.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
O'Neal with it. Howard with some nice D. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. That evens the score. 10 points for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Back to Howard. These are his first free throws of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. New York out in front, leading by 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
On the clock. Basket counts.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Pass to O'Neal. Outside Edwards. Here's Harrington. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again. O'Neal misses. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Here he goes. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Anunoby for 3. The rebound by Doherty. New Orleans leading by 3. Here's Maggette. And he banks in the layup. Maggetti's gotten his second bucket.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Harrington. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
A 6'6" playmaker. SGA has a great view of the floor.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Lowry surveys the D. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lowry outside. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Pass to Maggette. Here's Harrington. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. .151 left in the second. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. No one near him. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Lowry, a good look. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Lowry's got 4 points in the quarter. Hits hits a three-pointer.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Here's SGA. O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Anunoby from downtown. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
Pass to Harrington. There's 37 seconds left in the second. Lowry outside. 6 to shoot. Fires top of the key. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
A maestro running the two-man game. Now Lowry with textbook guard play there.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Doherty. Back to Lowry. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's New Orleans up by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And New York has possession. Covington with it. There's a screen. Pass to Stockton. Back to Covington. To the middle. Here's Adams. Harrington with a rebound. New Orleans leading by 3. Lowry outside. Here's Maggette. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Harrington. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Stockton. It's deflected. Here's Petrus. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Pass to Adams. Outside Covington. Back to Adams. Out to Thompson. Outside Covington. Jacks up with 3. Counted from distance.
Yeah, I love seeing Covington make fast decisions, wasting no time firing off the catch.
Lowry outside. Pass to Petrus. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. New York trails by 4. Thompson outside. The kick out to Williams. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Maggette. Pass to Petrus. Here's Maggette. Defended by Thompson.
New York foul. John Stockton. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution in the court.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Here's Bird. 10 points for him. Shoots over Thompson. And again, New Orleans no good. And here's Adams. Down low. Howard with some nice D.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Inside. Covington. And the jam by Covington.
The vertical of Covington paying dividends. Fantastic job leaping up to slam it down.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
.43 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And stolen by Adebayo.
John Stockton. Second personal.
New Orleans shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in this game.
At the line for the away team.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Davis.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
On the wing, Davis. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. To the inside. Pass to Howard. Clock at 6. Sinks it from distance. Howard's got 5 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's New Orleans with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Right wing. Here's Bird. Three-pointer, no good. New York trails by 9. Pass to Covington. No good with the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for New Orleans. Number 20, Mikal Petras.
And the layup falls.
Mikal Petras.
And New Orleans leads by 11.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Williams misses. Here's New Orleans now. Here's Harrington. The 17-footer. That's short off the rim.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Left side, Booker. The kick out to Williams. Three-pointer. And they get it back. Outside Booker. Out to Covington. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3.
Well, putting the 3 in 3 and D. This team is so much better when Covington is making those shots.
For 3, Lowry. Releases. Cans it from the wing. New York trails by 10. Outside, Williams. Williams on the wing. It's Covington on the wing. Here's Adams. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Lowry, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
It's Covington on the wing. And again, New York with the triple.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Thanks for that, Allie.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Free throw line jumper. There's a minute 12 left to play in the fourth quarter. And yep, it's good. And now it's a 9-point New Orleans lead.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Edwards. Pass to Harrington. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by New Orleans. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Bird, that's good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Ball stolen. Adebayo from long range. Yep, it's good. And so it's New Orleans winning this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.